Hi guys, it's the weekend before I do my wash. So I'm gonna try a new style. Kind of excited because I don't really do much with my hair these days. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try that wet beach wavy look because your girl was meant to be on holiday this week and unfortunately due to the Rona, I'm at home. So not at work tomorrow. I had to cancel my leave. I just canceled my leave by choice, obviously, because I figured I'm not going anywhere, so cancel that. And then next year, who knows, when they open up back the borders, I can take a little trip. But yeah, so this is my hair. I've been wearing it out and like in a bun all week. My usual. I was meant to get it trimmed on the weekend, but I just didn't. It's been really warm. Like the weather has been amazing in England for the last couple of days. Bar some rain. We always get rain. But I didn't want to straighten my hair and then it rained or whatever. So I decided not to. So before I wash my hair, before the weekend, which I'm due to wash my hair on about maybe Sunday or Monday, if I feel like it, and do another treatment, which I will do, another tutorial, because I don't like the other one that much, but I still did it anyways, and anything is worth showing. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wet wavy look on my natural hair, my big bushy natural froze, my big fro, which I'm loving it this week because I haven't I genuinely don't detangle every day. I kind of just finger comb and kind of fluff the ends and fluff the middle section, and look, it's not even tangled. My ends are a bit coiled up because obviously, like, as I always bang on about, that they need a trim, but I'm on Foxy Cleopatra vibe, circa Beyonce from Austin Powers. Hey, Cleopatra, coming at you. Foxy Cleopatra. Oh my god, I'm so goofy. But yeah, so I'm gonna attempt this hairdo. If it doesn't even come out right, mate, I watched a tutorial. Well, I watched a couple tutorials, and a couple of girls that had some really good ones was Natural Nisi and I think it was Curly and Happy or Happy Curls. I can't remember her name. But yeah, I watched my amazing sisters who do amazing hair tutorials on YouTube. Thank you. I've learned so much from you guys. I'm going to do my own. I'm going to attempt to do my own because I never ever put this much product in my hair. So now is my time to do it as it's leading up to my wash day anyway. So I can go wild with the products, see how it goes, take some cute pictures, try a funky hairstyle, and then wash it all out by the weekend because I don't know, I get stressed with I like my hair to be moisturized, but I don't like it to be overly saturated with too much like sticky products, which gel's very sticky. I'm going to use Ecostyler. I'm going to show you all the products that I use anyways to achieve the look. And I'm leaving it overnight as well because I want my hair to dry and I don't want it to be wet when I'm out and about tomorrow running my errands. So I'm going to do it overnight, wrap it, tie it up with my scarf and a bonnet. I'm going to double wrap it actually just to hold it down so that it keeps its shape. Use my silk scarf and then my silk bonnet as well. The hair is wet. I haven't washed it. I've just made it wet. Oh, I haven't completely dried it. I've just got the excess water out, but I still left it moisturize. And yeah, girl had to put her glasses on because I'm blind. So I don't really want to squint up when I'm... So I'm going to do this in sections. Where to start? Okay, I'm going to start from the back. So I'm going to pin it up into sections and do it bit by bit. I haven't detangled completely, so I'm just going to be brushing the product through. So just going to be getting chunks of hair. And then, oh, I wonder if I should put my detangling spray in as well. Now I'm just going to, oh, it's a bit of knot there. Put a bit of tangle. Then I've got my, where's my clip? Give me little clips to hold the hair. My nose is tickling. Ah. Right. Where's my other clip? I cannot find the clip to hold the hair in place. This is what I'm going to be putting in. Love this. Love that. I still got the price on it. It's $3.99 from your local beauty queen. £3.99. And it's a Creme of Nature. I need to stop talking like that, you know, because I've been dealing with a lot of Eastern Europeans at work. Putting that in and this. Now I'm talking like from up north. The hair's already wanting to shrink up. So if you'd watched my quick hair tutorial, wash day tutorial from last week, or whenever you're watching this from previously before, I had my hair bleached and I had it bleached in December, the end of December, 30th of December to be precise. I had it fully coloured and bleached, had a matrix colour put on because I fancied being a bit more adventurous like I was before, because I went for about 3 years of putting a lot of this in on each section, because when Niecy did hers, she saturated her hair completely because you want that really wet look. So I'm only just putting in the leave-in conditioner first, really getting it through the hair, and then I'm going to use my Tangle Teaser and I'm going to brush. I don't have a Denman brush, I've got the Tangle Teaser. I might get a Denman brush to be honest, but my oopsie daisy man down. So just working the product through the little section. Right, I should have parted this properly. You know what happens when you're lazy? The other hair at the back's friggin' catching into the bit that I'm brushing. Oh god, this is a mess. It's doing me head in. Oh man, shit. Ugh. I hate these shitty clips. It's because I can't find my bigger ones. I don't have to work with this piece of crap. But you know what? This Tangle Teaser ain't doing much for me, so I'm going to use me shower comb. Detangle. You know what? I'm going to, no, I'm not going to detangle off camera. I'm going to do it on camera so you guys can see. Work it through. It's not a lot to detangle. Just you want to work the product through. Because you know, for some reason, when your hair gets wet, it just wants to become very difficult sometimes, especially in my case. Now that I've got like the bits that are growing out from being bleached, they're just like fucking, no, I don't want to swear. I'm gonna scrap that out, bleep it out. I don't, oh my god. Look, I want YouTube to not block my videos, so yeah, I'm gonna scrap that bit out. Okay. So I've worked the product through this bit, just combing it out. I love this comb. It's a wide tooth tail comb. Oh, I love it. Love that. Oh, like ease. So the hair's all saturated with what's the brand called? African Pride leave-in conditioner, and I've got the argan oil from this range. So those are the two products that I've used to detangle. and to kind of keep the moisture in the hair, then I'm going to apply, I don't know if I should do this. Yeah, I'm going to put this on first. So this is my homemade cocoa butter and shea butter whipped hair and body butter. Oh my god, it smells amazing. I don't know why I'm showing you the label for when I've only used the container. I made this myself. Oh, you can't see. Yeah, I made that. Look at this. Ooh, with all natural ingredients from an amazing supplier on Amazon called The Soapery. Look at it. Natural. It's got avocado oils in there. I love it. Made it myself in my kitchen. So I'm putting that in to kind of slick the hair, because I don't want to use like what do you call it, store-bought oil, like those really like edge control or something. So I'm using that. And you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to kind of clip my ends a bit. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but just one or two stray bits. I'm just going to go clip, clip. I'm not really cutting my hair. I'm just letting it off because my hair wants to curl up. My curls are crying to come back. They are coming back. They never left, but I have got my curl pattern changed slightly when I had the texture release, and also obviously when you dye your hair, you are adding chemicals to your hair, so you gotta face the consequences of wanting to have fabulous colored hair. It's not damage, it's just my curls are a bit looser than usual, which I don't mind. It don't bother me one bit, because you know what? It's hair and it's gonna grow back out. And in the meantime, I enjoyed having fabulous hair. Fabulous, fabulous. So I'm not going to put the gel on yet. I'm just going to do this bit. Then I'm going to add the gel, because my hair tends to absorb products like nobody's business. And then when it dries, it's like, pew! It's got a life of its own. But I miss doing up straight hair though. I'm not going to lie. I might just, don't know what I want to do with my hair next. I might just braid it up next week if I get a chance. I'm going to figure out what I want to do next. Guys, this is looking like a bit of a fail, but I won't speak on it until the whole thing's done, yeah, because I'm not one to knock progress. I'm trying to stay positive. I mean, it's my first time and I'm just working with the products that I've got at the moment. I haven't really bought anything in particular for this little experiment I'm doing. I'm just kind of already using what I've got, and what I've got is just basic leave-in conditioner. And plus I'm doing this on hair that hasn't been washed beforehand. I've just dampened it in the shower, like wet it up, got it wet in the shower just so that it had more moisture to hold that wet, to do the whole wet look vibe. So maybe next time if I do this, I'll wash the hair first and then do the thing. But my thing was, I'm gonna wash my hair anyway, so let me do the experiment with this style, and then I can wash all the product out, rather than washing the hair, putting the product in, and then having to wash the hair again once I got fed up, you know, or if it didn't turn out right. So I feel like this was the best course of action. I mean, the aim is to work the product through, work it through, work it through. It's literally, you have to keep brushing it through, keep adding more moisture. Oh my God, this is a flipping nightmare. Mate, if this doesn't bang, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If this does not bang, if it is not slap, spray the other side. Look, can you guys see? No, the waves are there, but no, check that. All fun and games, but till the hairstyle flops. Cha. So I'm got to be ain't even doing nothing right now. Nothing. No, man. I am highly disappointed. I am extremely disappointed with this. Like, yo. Bruh. You know what? I'm going to call it a night. Call it a night because this hair is not cooperating. But I'm going to leave this on my channel as proof, you know, that the first attempt doesn't always go as planned. But I will try it again with a better quality gel and a better quality leave-in conditioner as well, because I feel like the product that I've got, it's too oily. As a matter of fact, let me grab my Cantu curl pudding. That's got a bit more of a sticky consistency rather than a watery consistency. And I'm going to put that on the ends to give it, like, you know, to give it a bit more moisture and start making it poof up. So I've got the other curling pudding that I've got. I wish I'd been using it from the beginning. It's from Cantu. So I'm going to kind of slick it into the hair and see if it will give it a hold. Because this one's really thick. Look at the consistency. It's really thick and it smells so amazing. Like, I love hair products that smell good and make your hair feel good at the same time. Not just smell good. You see this already? Like, this is way more thicker than the other one. Because this is an actual curling pudding. So I usually use this. I had another tub. This is a new one that I've opened because the other one's finished. I use the last bit at the end of the hair because I put some on off camera. So I usually use this curling pudding when I'm doing like a twist out. Like I'll wash my hair and twist it, and then I'll use this and then just leave it on there as a leave-in conditioner. And then I'll just do that every other day. I'll moisturize the hair with it. Okay, this is working a bit more, but my ends are still poofy though. Like, I want the ends to lie flat. Like, you know, when you oh my God. I guess I'm gonna have to work with that then, isn't it? I'm gonna have to put some pins in to hold the side down. I'm not mad with it. It's looking a bit better now that I've put the curling pudding in. It's holding a bit more, staying in place, should I say. I might just plait it for the night, or bun it, like secure it with a little bubble so that it actually stays in place. And then in the morning, why won't the edges lay down? Like the end, this bit's not staying down. It definitely gonna have to pin it. Or maybe I should just forget the parting for now and then just brush the hair all back. But I don't like my I feel like my forehead's huge, so I'll take my glasses off. I don't like it. Oh God. Nah. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna pin it down, and I'll work with whatever state it's in when it's dry. It won't be terrible. My curls will be popping because my hair's very, very much so moisturized, and I'll have an amazing wash and go. But on this occasion, that wet beach look business is a no, and yeah. Oh my God. No, no, no. I can't wait to stay tuned to see what happens tomorrow, you know? See what it looks like. God, what a mess. I've managed to get this somewhat of a slicked back look. I've used the clip to just hold the hair in place. And I'm going to put some more Got To Be on. And spray it. I haven't combed the ends out, just left it because I want it to stay together. I will probably have to put some more product on the ends in the morning before I go out. But that's alright. As long as I've got a somewhat of a slick back look, it's cool. And then I'll pin the sides and whatever to give it some. I'm over it now, so yeah. So the verdict's in, guys. This is how my hair's turned out. Okay, wasn't the look I was going for, because this looks nowhere like near a wet slick back look. Obviously bits of my hair's dried, and because my hair's quite thick, I don't know what's happened. I think I used products that weren't ideal. They were a lot more water-based, so I'm gonna do the style again. Not anytime soon. Maybe you know, my next, because I'm gonna braid my hair. So I don't want to do it again. And I would just like to say it took me what I did put the products in the night on Thursday night. Had my hair wrapped in the headscarf all day Friday, and what, it's Saturday now, Saturday late afternoon Saturday, and my hair's still wet. Some parts of my hair still wet in the back. My hair's never this wet. Like when I do my usual products, it's because I put so much leave-in conditioner in, and the leave-in conditioner that I had was water-based, purely water-based, very loose in consistency, and my hair's still damp in the back, in the midsection. Like, you know, if you've got thick hair, even when I wash my hair, it doesn't take that long to dry, but I can still feel like the gel. So if I'm going to try it and do the style again to get more of like a slick back look so my hair stayed down, I'm going to use a gel that is a lot more heavy duty. Maybe like I'll try that Gorilla Glue because the Got To Be glued spray didn't work. Because I use that when I'm doing like a slick bun. And it's just made my hair, my curl pattern a lot more wavier. You know, it hasn't really done much. Obviously my curl pattern's a bit looser because my hair's currently coloured, and I had a texture release last year, so my hair's not as curly as it used to be, but we're okay with that. But if you do want to try the wet look, I would suggest using really strong holding gel, because Ecostyler, that weren't it. The Ecostyler coconut gel was pants. It's absolutely watery. If you want a holding gel, it says it's a holding gel, but not holding for my hair. I don't know whose hair that gel's holding down, but sure as that went for me. So if I'm going to do the style again, like I said, I'm going to use Nixon's real old school strong firm, or I'll try another gel that can hold it down, or maybe I'll put some wax on it, hair wax, and see what's going on. But it was a a fail. I'm not even going to say semi-fail, it was an absolute fail for me, because it's just, you know, how much product can I put in my hair, and all my hair does is just absorbs it, and then it's just like, I mean, it's cute, it's wearable, but it wasn't like the look I was going for. So you know, I'm still gonna rock it. I had it clipped back when I went to work, so I'm gonna head out now and run some errands, and you know, it's wearable. But I had fun trying the style, but I was a little disappointed that even though it's my first attempt, I was a little disappointed that it didn't look like beach wet look, you know, like if you've got your like a wig, you can just slick it back and all that stuff. But obviously I'm working with thick natural hair, so maybe my expectations was a bit up there, too high. I'll have to try another time, but I won't be doing it anytime soon. Once again, thanks for watching the video, and I hope, you know, you had fun watching me struggle attempting one of these YouTube tutorials, and I had fun doing it, and yeah, it was quite entertaining for me personally. So like my video, subscribe and share it, and like I said, I really appreciate everyone watching my rantings, and I will be posting more YouTube videos on I always aim for once a week. I've been a bit busy the last couple of weeks, so I try to aim for once a week, maybe twice, and my usual days will be like Wednesdays and Sundays if I'm posting twice, and then once a week, usually the weekend on a Sunday. So I do aim to have weekly videos, so keep the notifications on, and until next time.